Hello, my people. Good evening. Good people, how are you doing? I want to hope that your evening is good. I really wish to hope that life is good from your end. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your place. This is where you should be at all times. Thank you so much. I appreciate and am much ecstatic for your presence here. Thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly for your presence here. It's a good moment that you are alive to listen to this podcast and to listen to these talks. I mean, they are great talks. May I know where you are listening me from? Just type. Write to me something in the comments. I'll really wish to know. Write to me something. Am I audible? Am I visible? Talk to me. Good people, it's a good moment. It's a great pleasure and honor to have you in Ombasa TV. Now, today, before we begin, I have something to tell you. Good people, anything that you have begun doing in life, do it with all your zeal, all your heart, and all your might, because it will bear fruits. Never should you give up. Never should you feel demotivated. Keep on doing that little thing that you're doing. One day, one time, it will bear fruits. Thank you so much. I've begun with that. Now, it's a great moment and a great pleasure that today I have a guest, and our guest is a very, very prominent guest. He's a well known guest, and his name is Sid Davis. He is the founder of Seed Capital Holdings. This is a multi-sector group focused on education, entrepreneurship, and business development. Under this umbrella, he leads initiatives such as Economic Empower Institute, and another thing, a pre-university program equipping students with financial intelligence and real-world economic skills. Alongside ventures like Seed Construction Group and a Hustle Lab. He's, he currently serves as the vice president of the NUST Economics Forum Society and treasurer of the NUST Coaching and Mentoring Club, where he's actively involved in student leadership and development. Sid is also a researcher focused on challenges and opportunities facing SMEs in Zimbabwe, and a youth empowerment advocate passionate about building sustainable platforms that enable young people to create economic opportunities. Finally, as a speaker, he has represented on various platforms focused on economic development, entrepreneurship, and youth empowerment. His broader vision is to make economic intelligence and the third pillar of African education alongside reading and writing. Amazing. It's gonna be amazing in Ombasa TV. Our guest has super intelligence and literacy in economics. Anything that you'll wish to know, he is ready to answer. So I'm doing all this, presentation as our guest gets ready, as my engineers works on making sure that our guest arrives well. Remember, he took a flight in the morning, so I'm very sure that by this moment, he is within our premises of Ombasa TV studios. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share widely. Thank you so much. Now, in a count of 3, 2, and finally, we have 1. Our guest has arrived. Hello.
My leader.
How are you, bro?
I'm good, my leader.
You're good?
I'm good.
Wait a minute. Are you the one with all these achievements? Have a seat, brother. Have a
Thank
seat,
you, my
brother.
leader. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my leader.
Sid.
That's my leader.
Okay. Before anything, greet them.
Greetings to all the viewers of Ombasa TV. It is with great pleasure that I am here in your midst. It is a great honor to be here to speak about a very, very important topic that affects everyone. It affects everyone, financial literacy. I'm coming all the way from Zim. Just at a flight. I'm not sure if he had told you, but
Wow.
just took a flight to be here in Ombasa TV, just to share my views.
Wow.
He's my leader, so I had to come. I had to come. I had to come.
Wow.
So I greet you all. I greet you.
Wow. You have been greeted. You should also greet us. I'm not seeing anyone typing there. You should tell us something. So what was your journey? You cruised the high heights.
A bit tired, but
you are tired.
We must do what we must do. Yeah,
that's a fact. We must do what we must do. That's great. So your day was great.
My day was good.
Just all these are your achievements.
Yes.
How old are you?
Just 21.
21 years old.
Yeah, 21.
With all this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, we must begin from this end. You are the founder of Seed Capital Holdings.
Yeah.
What about it?
Seed Capital Holdings. It's a holding company. That is.
Do you mention company?
Yeah, it's a holding company that holds the other subsidiaries that are under it. It's for tax purposes and to protect myself from if I do something that is wrong, I have to protect my assets. So if I have a holding company and then I have various companies under that holding company, I'm not the one who is owning those subsidiaries. It's my holding company.
Wait a minute. So 21 years old, you have Seed Capital Holdings.
Seed Capital.
That's huge. That's huge. Hey, that's great.
Thank the Lord.
A minute. You are also the vice president of the NAST Economics Forum Society.
Yeah.
Wow.
From my education background is economics and econometrics. That is, economics is the theoretical part, and econometrics is now analyzing the data.
You are into economics and econometrics.
Yeah, it's economics and econometrics. So economics is the part where we discuss or we study theory, like macroeconomics, microeconomics, talk of GDP, talk of how households operate. Then when we move on to micro, to econometrics, now we are analyzing the data to say we collect data, analyze it, use different softwares, run regression models, ONS, everything. So as the vice president of NAST Economics Forum Society, that's where economists and econometricians meet.
Tell those people now.
Yeah, that's where economists and econometricians meet. We formed the club. I was voted in to be the vice president.
Wow. So you are a leader, apart from being a business person. Entrepreneurship. You know, one thing I know about business is this word called an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a risk taker.
You have to love risk. If you want to be an entrepreneur, the risk is your breakfast, it's your dinner, lunch, brunch, everything. The risk is everything when you want to be an entrepreneur. The moment you say entrepreneurship, you can't forfeit risk.
Okay, wait a minute. So, if we mention the word entrepreneurship, we must have the word risk hand in hand.
Hand in hand. You can't be an entrepreneur if you're not taking any risk.
Tell that person who is there who calls him or herself an entrepreneur and he or she does not take risk.
You are not an entrepreneur. You are trying to be an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneurship, it goes hand in hand with risk. The moment you say, I want to start this business, you are risking because you don't know whether you are going to make a profit or you're going to make a loss. It's not guaranteed. So it's a risk. And the higher the risk, the higher the reward.
Wow, great. So good, ladies and gentlemen, just stay tuned here for the great show and amazing show. Why does it feel safe? Why does spending feel safe, but investing feels scary? You know?
Well, spending feels safe because at the moment, you see what you bought, you feel the emotions around the item that you bought. For example, if right now you buy an iPhone.
Wait a minute before we get there. You know,
before we get there, okay, get there. Okay, let me shift my example.
All right.
Okay, let's say probably let's move on to bigger things. Probably you buy a car. Probably you buy a car. You have spent on a car. The emotions that you feel, they will be so moving. You'll be so excited. That's why spending, it becomes less scary because you know, if I spend, I get this. This is how I feel. It's instant. Let me rather put it this way. Spending, it's instant. You feel that gratification instantly. But then now, when you are saving or when you are investing, we use the term delayed gratification. You delay gratification. So what do we mean when we say you delay gratification? You say, okay, I'll buy this, but I know my reward or the emotions will come probably after 2 years or probably after months. That's why when you invest in something, the returns are not instant. That's delayed gratification. But here's the catch. Here's the catch.
Tell me the catch.
When you spend, the benefits that you get, then when you invest, the benefit that you get, the benefit when you invest outweighs the benefit that you get instantly.
Wait a minute. You know, let me tell you something. In this field of learning, you know, in the class of philosophy that I studied last semester, I guess. There's something that was there that was interesting. That where does education end? And the answer was, we were saying education ends when you are done with the university, when you are with your PhD, when you are with your master's. And the answer that we got that was right is that education ends at no place, meaning it's something that happens till you evanesce from this world. So you're saying delayed gratification.
Delayed gratification. You have to learn how to delay gratification.
Okay, now this comes from a point of iPhone 17 or investment. The constant, the immediate pleasure, or you just push for your gratification.
Push it forward. It's not worth it. Enjoying now is not worth it when you are going to suffer in the future, or when you are going to regret it in the future. Because if you want instant enjoyment, the opportunity cost of instant enjoyment is that you
will suffer in the future.
You are sacrificing your future for the present moment, for the present enjoyment, which is somehow, allow me to say this.
Yes, just say
in the world of finance, or in the world of financial literacy, it's either you are wise or,
can I say fool?
The opposite is true. It's either you're wise or you're a fool. And how do we know? Your actions. I don't need to speak to you. How you act, what you bought at your current level will tell me
you're wise or
you're wise or a fool.
Now, how much money? Let's now be very factual. How much money do you lose on a phone in 3 years versus buying a land? Let's say, for example, a land. Let's say an iPhone 17. And versus a land. Now we are talking to young people who are comrades. Now, can you tell me?
Okay, so let me bring it. Let me reframe it like this.
Yes.
It's iPhone versus land. That's what you say.
Yes.
iPhone versus
Land.
land.
Yes.
Now,
Mhm.
I have mentors. According to my mentors and the book that I've read, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki says, it's assets versus liabilities. So what do we mean by assets versus liabilities? We are saying, now, you have bought an iPhone 17. The question is not iPhone 17 or land. It's what are you using that iPhone for?
Ooh.
What are you using that iPhone for? Right? What are you using the land for? Now, when you buy an asset, let's say in this case, let's say when you buy an iPhone.
Wait a minute. You know, I might be sitting here and I don't know what's an asset and what's a liability. Can you make sure that by the end of this, or can you tell me directly what's an asset and what's a liability?
Let me just
make sure that we get that.
These are terms that people should know from. Yeah,
true.
It's very important.
Okay.
So when we say an asset is anything that brings money to you. Anything that brings money to you. I'll give probably examples. If you have a business, that's an asset. If you have a house where you get rentals from, or an apartment, that's an asset. So an asset is anything that brings money to you, that will actually make you recover the value that you used to buy that thing constantly over the years. To say, yeah, even people are assets, intangible assets. Yeah.
Okay.
Then when you say liability, the opposite is true. A liability is something that takes money away from you, meaning to say you pay. You remove money for it. It takes money away from you.
Okay.
That's a liability.
So you are saying that as young people, we should own what we call assets, not liabilities.
Not liabilities.
All right.
Not liabilities.
In your definition, a phone is an asset or a liability? An iPhone 17.
Well, here's where I explain it now.
Yes.
Yeah. So an iPhone 17, as I was saying, it can be an asset. It can be a liability. It depends on
your brain,
your mindset. This is I got this from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Those are the books that I read. That's where I get some of my wisdom.
That's great.
Yeah, some of the information that I'm telling you. So think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill, he says that's when you say, is this an asset? Is this a liability? It all starts in the mind. Napoleon speaks about the mindset. Now, an iPhone 17, if you are using it, if you just want it for the sake of having an iPhone 17, you are foolish.
Allah.
If you are buying an iPhone 17 for the sake of buying, of having, of owning an iPhone 17, and yet you are broke, you're foolish.
Wait a minute. Let me read a comment here. I don't know. Okay. Let me sip juice here and read this comment. I'm getting this point. That now, the guy is already looking lit. Thank you. That's a good comment.
Yeah, thank
all right.
you.
Wycliffe Miyogo. He's saying, mimi nayo hapa kwa iPhone, I'll purchase it. Mengine ifuate. Let me now interpret that in English.
Please.
That now, for me, I'll just buy that iPhone. Let the rest follow. You get the point? That's the point. Okay, we'll get there. I want you to screw that very well. And another point is, my phone will be an asset to generate income. You know, let us be serious and very, very honest. Can you define for us, you have your phone, right?
Yeah.
Does your phone generate money?
My phone?
Yes.
Currently, I would say no, currently.
It does not generate money.
Currently.
So it's, okay, does it take money from you?
No, not really.
It doesn't spend anything from you?
It's not that, it wasn't expensive. It's
just...
It's a basic phone.
Oh, it's a basic phone, no
Just,
problem.
it's a basic phone for
Mhm.
the daily operations, calls, WhatsApp. And,
So,
yeah.
if you know this iPhone and what and land, I brought it from a point of I met a young person saying that the reason why I can't begin or I can't start a business is because I lack capital. And that guy was having an iPhone 17 Pro Max inside his pocket. Now, tell me, is that realistic?
It's painful. It's actually sickening. It shows why we need such why we need Ombasa TV for such shows.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you can't have an iPhone 17 and say you don't have capital. How? While you are holding 1.8 euros in your hand, which capital do you want? What? Which capital do you want? You can even start a business without capital, zero capital. From zero to something, nothing to something. You can start a business with zero, nothing.
Wait a minute.
You can.
Wait a minute. Don't be those motivators that we had in high school.
I'm
You remember those
telling you
motivators?
the truth. That you know. I can even show you how. Just think of anything. I can tell you how you can start with nothing.
With nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. The good thing, you have stood your ground to tell us that you can explain it.
I can explain.
Good people, right there, what business you want to begin. Write for us there,
Yeah.
and our guest will tell you how to begin it with zero.
With zero.
Zero.
But now I'll be telling you secrets. But it's okay. I flew all the way here just to, yeah.
Wow.
I'll share my secrets with Ombasa TV.
Wow.
With the Ombasa fans. Yeah.
Welcome, good people. Let me check in the comment section. I'm saying it is the same way you need a car before a house. You can't afford kugombanisha watu wa mjengo site na baiskeli. Okay, someone is saying that he's trying to compare that maybe you're an engineer, and you should be having a car. Are you getting the point? Let me read it and interpret it directly so that you get it. That it is the same way you need a car before a house. Okay? She's saying that we need a car before a house. Why? This is the reason. Because you can't afford to, let's say, you want to heckle and try to make sure that your engineers in the site are working properly. You are the head engineer. So you can't heckle them or talk to them and you are driving a bicycle. You get that point?
True.
You must be impressive for you to have that voice. That's the point of this lady. Now, is that making sense? How can you define that from a business perspective?
Let me demystify this thing.
Yes.
You say
tell her.
Yeah. You are a leader, but you are seeking validation from your subordinates. Already there is something which is wrong about you personally. Because we are not fighting, right? We are speaking fact. I mean, you said I should speak the facts and truths, right? So
your security is guaranteed in Ombasa TV. My bouncers are ready.
Allow me to
your
speak.
Security
Allow me to tell the
tell
truth.
her.
Now, you are saying you are a head engineer. For the first part, I kind of understood that you need transport to move from this place to this. But the moment you said, what do my subordinates think about me as the head? No, that's the wrong mindset. A good leader, doesn't need any approval. A good leader doesn't need validation, because having a car doesn't mean you are higher than anyone. It doesn't mean you are higher than anyone.
So we should not seek approval from actually their subordinates, as you have put it.
You should never seek approval from anyone. Don't seek approval. Don't seek validation. Do what you want. Do what is best for you. What is best for your future. If you know, most of the times we go out of the way trying to impress people that are not even watching. Like, buy this car. they'll say this.
Mm-hmm.
You buy it, no one says anything. Then what?
Mhm.
Wasted investment. And then I'll say now,
Mhm.
in that scenario, of course, you have to move from one place to another.
Yes.
I would advise you to get, if your budget allows,
Mhm.
if your budget allows, you get a small car just for the sake of that need to cover that gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Mhm.
what I would personally do,
Mhm.
I'm a heck engineer.
Mhm.
I'll start a business
Mhm.
with my salary.
Uh-huh.
That business now becomes a what? An asset.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll use that business
Uh-huh.
or that asset, any
Mhm.
asset that you want,
Uh-huh.
to fund the car that I want.
Ooh. Hey,
Right?
brilliant.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
if I buy that car,
Mhm.
I did not lose anything because already I have an asset that is backing that car up. If anything happens to that car, so, but
Okay. No problem. I get your
yeah.
point. Thank you so much. I
I
really,
hope she gets it.
yeah.
'cause-
I really want to hope that she meant and she has gotten the answer from a good point of
I
view.
hope she
Another
gets
thing that is here, another thing that is very important. I want to check. I think you are capable of owning an iPhone. Do it. I think if you are capable of owning, I think he's Wycliffe Miogo is trying to sell this narrative of people should own them. If you are capable, how I don't know the good reaction towards this. He's saying that if you are capable, own it.
we should define capable.
Yes.
What do you mean when you say capable?
Mhm.
From my own perspective
Uh-huh.
and how I see,
Mhm.
when you say capable,
Mhm.
it means
Mhm.
now it basically means you've accumulated assets. You can now fund.
But
that
now the
iPhone.
funny thing, people with them don't have the assets. They are
But they have
looking for
iPhones,
capital,
but
but they have it. That
that's
is practical.
That's what I say.
Uh-huh.
You can either be wise or
A fool.
there's nothing. Even Jesus hates lukewarm Christians. Be warm, don't be warm.
Mhm.
It's either hot or cold, wise or foolish,
Hell or heaven,
hell or heaven,
positive or negative.
positive or negative.
Oy, oy.
There's nothing in it.
And who will introduce the word neutral?
Yeah, there's
Who
no
brought the word neutral.
There's no zero when it comes to financial things or financial literacy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, now why do people spend money to just look rich, to impress people? Why? Why is it something that is most common in our society? Even the comments I've read here, you have just heard of them. Why is it that people will really want to spend money to impress? Why is it something or a behavior of young people? Why is it? Why is it a problem of young people?
Okay. My honest take.
Yes.
Most people are competing with people that are not even competing with them. You are competing with me. Why is I don't even know that you exist? Just because my leader here bought an iPhone 17. Now I want an iPhone 20.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right? So that's the first point. It's like
competition.
Firstly, it's competition. You're trying to compete with someone who's not even competing with you.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one of the ministers,
Mm-hmm.
he was speaking it was a youth function.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you see me driving big cars, Range Rover, the Defender and everything. And you as a 21-year-old, you also want to drive a Range Rover. Do you know how many years it took me to get this car? That's what leads you to perimeters of corruption. I was like, okay, yeah. Because imagine you're 21 competing with a 50-year-old. Now you have a Range Rover, you can't even finance it. It breaks down, you don't have the money. We are getting stressed. Then you hear someone saying, I have depression. Why do you have depression? My car is not starting. I can't get to work. You brought that upon yourself. It was your choice to go for like solid food while you're still a baby. Drink the milk. If you're a baby, drink the milk, my brother.
Wait a
If
minute.
you're a baby, drink the
Okay,
milk.
who taught you to describe this very well? I really am. I love your teacher of English and literature. I really taught you to do vivid description. So you are telling us if you're a baby,
If you're a
drink milk,
drink milk,
soft food.
soft food. I afford a Samsung. My current situation is saying Samsung. My leader here is
Techno.
His situation is saying probably Techno.
Techno or item.
My engineer here is situation is probably saying iPhone 20, iPhone 17, iPhone 18, iPhone Infinity. Now you want to compete because you are looking at someone.
Thank you.
Don't try to keep up with the Johnsons. Don't try to keep up with the Johnsons. You are yourself. Keep up to yourself. Upgrade yourself. Don't try to compete with another person. Secondly, is just to fit in. Like everyone has an iPhone. I also want that just to fit in, not because I'm competing with you. Just because I want to fit in.
I'm right
in your sex. It's like if you don't have an iPhone, you're not cool. Okay, it's okay. Me, I don't mind. I'm not cool, but it's okay. I'm not cool, but I have money. So it's like I'm not acting as if I'm rich. There's a difference between acting rich and being rich. You can act rich, buy iPhones, wear flashy things. Are you rich? On paper, theoretically. When we look at you, you are rich, right? But then when we go on paper now to say, okay, show us your assets, show us your bank balance, you're still paying for your iPhone. You know these people that buy iPhones on installments. You can't even afford. But you can't. You can't tell people just keep quiet. Like,
it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Sip some juice. Wait a minute.
People lose mind, then complain.
Wait a minute. So you are telling us it's bad to buy even your installments. You have even rejected that one.
The fact that you are buying an installment, that's a clear indication you can't afford. You're forcing yourself. You're forcing yourself in. The door is closing. You're trying to squeeze it. Like,
you know what?
You can't.
I have ever bought a phone on installment. It was a Nokia C32. Loans, copper something. I remember I was paying 85 per day. 85 per day. And there's a day I remember I had no money. The phone just went off. I'm in a serious meeting. I'm at the podium. I have to present something that is very serious. My phone is off. It needs 85 bob. And I have 80 bob. So it meant I can't afford that phone.
You can't afford that. Let me give you a secret.
My goodness.
Most people won't tell you this. If you can't purchase that item that you want to purchase 3 times, you don't afford. You don't deserve that item. Let it be.
Wait a minute. If you can't
purchase an item 3 times, to say, okay,
let's say, for example, this is a laptop here.
This is a laptop.
An HP EliteBook.
An HP EliteBook.
Yes. If I can't.
If I can't purchase this HP EliteBook price, I don't afford this.
Price in what duration? In what duration? In a year?
No. Sometime if I want to buy this, if it's 100 euros, if it's 100 euros, I should have 300 euros in my pocket. Then I afford this. I can pay. But then if I don't have the 300 euros, it's bad.
This is a bad option.
It will be a bad option. Go for a cheaper one that you can pay thrice. This is how people get rich. This is now wealth creation.
Wait a minute.
It doesn't need someone who just
deep. That is deep. So from today, if I'm at the market, I'm doing some shopping or buying anything, I should find if I can buy it thrice.
Yeah.
If not,
look for another. If not, you are killing yourself. Actually, you are basically sacrificing your future.
Wow.
Just because of that.
Where good people, are you getting this? It's only in Ombasa TV Live. This is your place. Subscribe, like, comment and share. Let me recognize some fans who are active and typing something. I'm seeing Brady Mabea, Branston, welcome so much, my sister. I'm seeing Wycliffe, welcome so much. I'm seeing John Mark, thank you so much, brother, welcome. This is your place that you should be. I'm seeing Purity Kemunto, thank you so much. I'm also seeing, let me see another person. I'm seeing Mwaniki, thank you so much. I'm seeing someone with the name Kenya. Thank you, thank you. Write your comment there. I will read all the comments. This is your place. This is your home. We built it together. Make sure that you stay here. Now, where does a student start if they only have 1,000? Now, I have come to you, or I'm assuming the one who is watching there has only 1,000. 1,000 means, let's say, that is approximately €6. Let's say, let me now just put it at a good rate. You have €10.
10 euros.
10 euros.
Okay.
That is what you have in your pocket. What or where can I begin? Now guide us.
Now, you said you have 10 euros.
10 euros.
You have 10 euros after expenditure.
After everything.
After covering.
After, that is actually, it's just somewhere very safe. 10 euros.
Okay. Now you have 10 euros in your hand.
Yes.
The first thing that I would advise you to do, if you just have 10 euros, after you've covered your water bills, electricity, then you are just left with 10 euros. It's an indication that you need more sources of income. It's an indication that you need more sources of income. You are not rich, my friend. If you are left with 10 euros after expenditure, now that's where you start a business or you find an asset. Now, let me just briefly I said I'll give you the strategy that I used to start businesses from zero. Right.
Yes. Now, remember, my business is from 10 euros and yours was from zero. So at least
it's from 10 euros.
Yeah, you are on a better leverage.
Saying, save that 10 euros for chappies or what you call chewing gum in your Kenya.
Ball gum, bubble gum.
Save 10 euros for ball gum for your kids.
Yeah.
Let's make money.
Zero. Wait a minute. So you reject my offer of 10 euros?
I reject
you. You want us to begin from zero?
Zero.
Let's go.
From nothing.
Nothing.
Give me an industry. Any industry.
Any industry. Let me dive into, let's say.
Or let me tell you from my own story.
Tell me from your own story. It will be better.
Yeah. So now, when you, I think you mentioned my bio to them. Now, SG Construction Group. That's my construction company. How I started it, I started with nothing, zero. $0. Zero. In Zim we use US dollars. Zero. Now, the secret that the wealthy or rich people or most business people won't tell you is that the money is when you position yourself as a middleman. This is a secret. No one knows this.
Wait a minute.
Not everyone knows this.
I'm taking notes.
Take notes.
I'm taking. So I've heard of the word that middleman.
Yeah.
Okay. You will tell us everything.
Yeah.
Is a middleman a man in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you will tell us from a business perspective.
Now,
yes.
There's a producer. There's an end user, consumer. You become the middleman
between a producer and a consumer. You have brought a new word. End user.
End user, yeah. End customer.
Today I'm learning new things. Tomorrow on the streets.
You can say from supplier, middleman.
Use producer and consumer. That is cheap for us.
Producer and consumer.
Okay.
You become the middleman. Now, being a middleman doesn't need you to have any money or anything. You're in the middle of a transaction. That's how. Yeah, you are in the middle of a transaction. So when I started my construction company, I would find clients that need. If you want your house, if you want to build a house, almost everyone is building a house these days. If you want renovations, painting, you want to build a new house from scratch, there are builders, there's plumbers that are there ready and waiting to provide the service
to the end user.
To the end user. Where's the problem? The consumer
and the
producer
don't have.
There's no link between them. You just position yourself as the middleman. Say, okay, you want to build a house. These guys, they say, I can build a house for 10,000 USD, or I can build a house for 20,000 USD for hours. This is an estimate, right? Then this guy, you say, okay, 20,000. Okay, you want to pay 20,000, you can build a house from 20,000. Okay, that's good. You slap your own markup, 5%, 10% of anything. You can, it's up to you. You can even go 100% and say, you say 20, I say 20. Then when you go to the end user, you just say, it's 40,000, my friend.
That is clean money. Yes, that's not break. That's clean money.
Did I buy the tiles? Did I purchase anything? Nothing. Just so it's a skill.
So you should be at the middle.
Be the middle. If you want to start from zero,
be at the middle.
Be at the middle.
But if you want to invest 6,000 euros, be the producer. Or the
now we are starting from zero. This is a secret to start from zero. To start from zero. Yeah. Just be in the middle. You make a profit. And it does, you can, of course, 100% is exaggerated. I know someone saying,
sure,
that's a lie. Now, speaking in real terms, you can add 10% up to 10%. So from a sale of 20,000 for a house, you add probably 5,000. You did nothing, but you get 5,000. You see?
Wow.
That's the power of being a middleman.
Wow.
But of course, you must have certain skills to do that.
Sure. Wow. That is huge. But now
there's your capital, 5,000. That's your capital. What else do you want?
So you have just made money by just staying at the middle.
I've given you capital. It's like you repeat that 10 times. You can have any capital that you want. I want 100,000 as capital. Okay, do that as many times as you can. Get your 100. Do the business that you want. These are secrets. They won't tell you.
There's someone who is saying here something that now, kumbe kuwa broker iko kila mahali. She's Spirit Kemunto. She's saying that now being the middleman is in our country. I don't know if broker is a good word to you.
Broker. Yeah.
Can we relate it to a broker?
Yeah. Being a middleman is being a broker.
A broker.
Yeah.
You are the middle.
You are the middleman.
So I'm seeing Deborah Kwamboka. She's saying that where it's getting hot here. Yes, it's very hot. Just make sure that you have some fun around you to make sure that air is propelled well into your veins and to your body. It's a good show. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much, John Mark. He's saying subscribe and share. So you are telling us, with Zero Bob, stay at the middle.
Stay at the middle.
Is it better to hide money in the bank or to start a small business now? I have 10 euros. Will I hide it in the bank or I start a business? What should I do?
Okay. Let's make it 1,000.
1,000 euros.
So that the concept that I want
it to
learn.
Have it.
You have 1,000.
Yes.
Do I start a business or do I
just
save
it in the bank?
Now, if you save your money, you know inflation.
Inflation. You can teach. Make sure that you teach me everything.
I'm an economist.
Make sure that by the time
when you save your money, when your money is sitting. Now, as I told you, your money is either going down or it's increasing. There is nothing called being like a zero or something. No, your money is not constant. Your money is always going up or
decreasing,
going down. So when you save it, it's not increasing because inflation is always going up. prices are always rising every day.
Oh.
Every day. That's inflation.
Mm.
And the banks, the central banks keep on printing more money. So why are you holding money while these people are printing money? Now listen. This is where I want people to understand.
Mhm, mhm.
Now, when you save your money, you
Mhm.
just put it in the bank. After five years, probably they will say, no, at this certain percentage, you get interest.
Mhm.
But then if you calculate that interest, you find out it's not even half of the money. It's not the interest that you are going to earn for those 5 years is not even half of that money.
Mm.
They're like, no, saving is not good option, right?
Mhm.
But no, also I agree with saving
Mhm.
at the same time. Then now when you invest, now I'm giving you the worst from this side and the worst from this side.
Go on.
Then I tell you the solution.
Tell
Now,
us. Mhm.
when you invest everything,
Mhm.
there is what we call there are high risk, medium risk, and low risk
Mhm.
investments,
Mhm.
right? So, but it also takes financial literacy to know that.
Mhm.
Now, to say, if you invest all the 1,000 that you have, you invest all of it.
Mhm.
Okay, invest all the 1,000.
Mhm.
High risk. Then as I said, the higher the risk, the higher the reward, right?
Mhm.
The opposite is true.
The
The
lower,
higher the risk, the higher the risk,
the lower.
it's the higher the risk, the higher the reward,
Yes.
right?
The lower the risk,
The lower the risk,
the lower the reward.
the lower the reward. Now,
Mhm.
if you invest everything
And what
and
if-
if you get a higher reward, you can get, in fact, you can, if you invest, you can get a higher reward or
a lower reward? Yeah, sure.
proper loss.
Proper
You
loss.
can get a proper loss. That one would like be depressed, my friend.
Okay, so you can invest higher, you get a proper loss or a higher reward.
No, I'm saying,
Mhm. Mhm.
when you invest that 1,000,
Yes.
there are two outcomes.
Uh-huh.
Two outcomes.
Two possible outcomes.
Two possible outcomes is either you can double, triple that money, that is a higher reward,
Uh-huh.
or you can lose
everything.
that money, lose everything.
Uh-huh.
Now, worst case scenario, when you invest, you can lose or gain higher.
Mhm.
Worst case scenario, when you save, your money is eaten up by inflation. By the time you get your 1,000, it only buys a sweet, or by the time you get 1,000, it only buys a laptop. But that 1,000 could have bought a car. Now, how do you balance the situation?
Okay.
You minimize this side, you minimize this side. Now, let's work with percentages.
Mhm.
There are rules that I use personally.
Uh-huh.
50, 30, 20.
Mhm.
That's the 50, 30, 20 rule,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So you what? 50 from that 1,000. No, let's just skip the 50, 30. Let's just 20%.
20%.
You save.
Uh-huh.
20%. You
Okay.
save it.
You save. I'll ask questions. Just be there and
Yeah.
you are not taking notes. 20%
Save a certain percentage,
save.
right? You save what?
20%.
20%. Now you have 80% left
80 left.
of that 1,000, right? Now, what you do is
Mhm.
there's high risk investment, medium risk investment, low risk investment. What do you do? Divide the remaining 80% in those three categories.
Uh-huh.
Right now,
80%.
take that 80%.
Uh-huh.
From that 80%, take certain amount, put it in high risk.
High risk. So you say we divide the 80 into three categories. That is
Yes.
high, mid, and
medium,
low.
and low.
High,
Medium investment,
mid,
risk,
and low.
low
So
risk.
let's give high risk. We give it what percentage?
Now
In
we are
80%.
moving from 80, right? So now I'll introduce another term.
Yes.
It depends whether your risk appetite is high or lower. Are you risk
So
averse?
do we have the word appetite also in business?
Yeah, it's there.
Sure. Okay, yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah,
I want to get
in
those
business
terms.
we say you're either risk adverse. Yeah, you are risk adverse. Like there are people that love risk. There are people that shy away from risk. So you are risk loving or risk averse.
Okay, now we are 80% high, mid, and low.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Now,
go. Now you said something like appetite.
yeah. Now
Mhm.
the appetite depends. Do you love risk or do you see?
Let
So
us now follow you.
you want to follow me?
Yes.
Me, I love risk.
You love
I
risk.
love
Okay,
risk.
we'll go with your
So
trend.
from that 80%,
Mhm.
probably I'll just say 40%
High.
goes to high.
40%.
Goes to high.
Uh-huh.
Then 20-20. 20 medium, 20
20 medium and
20 low risk. The low risk assets.
20.
Now, what happens is you have saved some money.
Mhm.
You have a low risk asset that is also generating money.
Mm.
Meaning, say low risk, there's also risk. There's also a reward, though. Medium, there's also a reward. High, there's also a reward. If one fails, if your risk, the high risk fails, you're covered. And even more, because you even have
What
more
do you
money.
mean? Okay, wait a minute. You know, let me be very honest with you.
Yeah.
What were our business textbooks teaching us? Okay, I don't know if they had this knowledge. So where is this knowledge found?
This is hidden. This is my leader. This is hidden, my leader.
These are gems. I mean,
These
I've
things,
never,
they
on a serious note, I want to be very frank with you. I've never been across this setup. That now we arrange your money into sections.
Yeah.
And this is huge.
Yeah.
And good people, hope you're getting good mentorship. Right there, write for us something. Right there, what is this one thing that you have actually picked from this place? This is your home. This is your place. Now, how do we stop acting rich and actually become rich?
Simple. By saying no. Say no. Stick to who you are. Stick to your means. You are the only one who knows your current state or your current level. Stick to that. If someone says, hey, this is a good asset, this is like, buy this new phone. There's a new phone that is out. Say no, my friend, I can't afford this. You know your situation. I can come from a genuine place and say, bro, the iPhone 17 is super, bro. I'm coming from a genuine place, but you know your situation. You know your situation. Learn to say no.
So you are saying that the maybe the interest and the point might be very genuine, but
it may be genuine. Most of the times it's mostly genuine. Bro, there's this concert that we need to attend. Or bro, there's this guy, this famous guy that is coming to Rica, or that is coming to the US, that is coming to South Africa.
But
then you know your situation. You know your situation.
Where?
Just learn to say no. Saying no.
Tell that person.
Yeah, saying no. It's not that you are being rude to someone. Or it shows that it's a level of maturity when it comes to financial matters. When it comes to the financial realm,
it's maturity.
It's a level of maturity. Learning to say no.
Just say no.
Just say no. You don't even need to explain. You can say, don't say no, I'm poor. You are not poor. You are not poor.
No, I'm not going.
No, I'm not going. Done.
No,
don't explain yourself.
No, I'm not buying.
No, I'm not buying this. Not now.
I'll buy it later.
Rather, let's say not now. Because if you say not now, meaning to say.
But you have said don't explain.
No, I'm just explaining to us. Like, don't tell them. To them just saying, no, I'm not.
Wait a minute. Simple. I want to add something there.
Yeah.
Don't explain.
Don't explain.
No, I'm not buying.
No, I'm not.
It's not rude.
It's not rude. But to yourself, your mindset,
you
say,
know your situation.
Not now. Yeah, you know your situation. Now. Just say not now. In your head, just say, not now. At a later date. That's delayed gratification.
Allah. What is the biggest money mistake that people make in their first job?
Instant gratification. You get a job, you want a car, you want a house, you want a trip to Zanzibar, you want a trip to Hawaii. You just got a job, create systems, create assets, then go for those things. That's the biggest mistake that people make. Now, from my example, now you're the head engineer. What will people say when I'm not driving? Hey, that's biggest mistake.
That's rubbish.
That's rubbish. That's the biggest mistake. But realistically speaking, if you're a head engineer, of course they know you need to go to the site. They'll provide a company car. They know. It's not like they are fools that they don't know that you need to go to site. They know, so they will provide. That's why they are company cars. Don't buy your personal car for that reason. So instant, I think instant gratification. I want to show people I've made it. Yeah, now I'm CEO of Coca-Cola.
You know, and you know, people nowadays are using these cars to confirm that they have made it in life. People are on a very serious note. I saw someone who bought a car recently. Someone, I'll not mention the names because of purposes of, you know, guys will be there. You are jealous. I'm not jealous. I saw someone who bought a car. People nowadays are posting cars to confirm they have arrived. Guys, I bought my new first car. The Benz has arrived. Someone is even planning to import a Porsche to his or our country. People outside here. Why do people have this narrative? You know, I'm trying to know that why. What car do you want? Yes. Now let me just ask a genuine question. What is your wish car? Write me there. I want a Probox. Do you know a Probox?
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
A businessman must always know a Probox, even if he comes from any other country. You know a Probox? Amazing. Write me your dream car. I love a Probox. And my friends, once I tell them that I want a Probox, they will always laugh. That will be something. What do you mean you want a Probox? On a serious note, I want a serious Probox. It's around just 1.2 million, something like that. That's what I want. I know why I want it. I know why I want it. Okay, the point is, can you tell me what car do you want in life? Write your car. I'm reading your cars here. I'm reading them as we move on to the next segment. Write me the car that you wish to drive in life. Write me there. I'm waiting for your comments. I'm saying talk about black tax and how can one go about it. So that is the question there as we wait for them to. Okay, can you talk something about black tax?
Okay. But to the viewers, some of the viewers know what black tax is.
Now, tell them what is black tax.
You have international community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah. So with black tax, it's like
I know you can just quote the words well. I know you are good in that. I know.
Black tax. So I'm not sure whether it's. I don't understand why it's even called black tax. Probably it's everyone. So it's just, let's just say family tax, something like that. Yeah. So we are saying with black tax, we are saying your family members expect something from you once you have met it, or once you are showing that you are financially stable. That is just like more family expectations. So the best way how to maneuver it. The best way is, I always say, if you want to help someone, you empower. Empowering means I'm giving you power. So I empower you. Now that I have money, and I know you constantly ask for money. I know that one is black tax, constant asking of money. Ask. So now, how do I empower you to make your own?
Tell that person.
I empower you. Empower your family members to make their own money. If they don't want, you can just say, I'll fund your project. I'll start this project. Just manage it. The money is yours. I don't want a cut. If they don't want that, then give them nothing because they're lazy. Yeah, if you are lazy, you are not working. You shouldn't eat. Why should you eat? You eat from where? Okay. Now you can say I didn't provide the platform or the opportunity. I've provided that opportunity. You start this project. I'll fund this project. All the money is yours. You are now managing. It's yours. If you refuse that, you are fool, my friend.
You are lazy.
You
should not eat.
You should not eat. Even the Bible says that.
Sure, the Bible says that the lazy should not eat anything.
Should not eat.
But it's funny that the lazy are eating many things. They are very, 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 very. I don't want to use a word that you will take me to court tomorrow. I don't want to use. But if you are lazy, you are lazy. So you should empower the family members.
Empower the family members. Don't just provide.
But I think black tax is something that happens. And in my opinion, this is just a suggestion.
Yeah.
It should happen Because who other person wishes you well other than your family members? Can you give me a genuine person in this world? Oh, when we are in, let's say, when you'll just evanesce, and not evanesce, actually it's just dying.
Yeah.
When it's your last moment in this world, who else apart from your family will stand with you? It's just your family.
True.
They'll be there with you.
True.
Okay, even if you get sick at the moment, as we are speaking,
They are with me.
who will be much concerned to know that where is my son?
That's my family.
So, in my opinion, from a heart of, let's say, I'm not a father, but I want to say from a heart of love, a compassion,
yeah,
it is something that will happen. But now we can maneuver it your way, because your way now makes sense, that empower them.
Just empower them, so that asking money from you doesn't make sense. Eliminate that sense to say, I'm asking for money for this. I've given you the project. Take that money, buy that, take that money, fix that, take that money, do that. Done.
Okay. Now, how do we stay focused when all our friends are buying new things?
Hey.
I'm buying a shoe, I'm buying a lamp. Now, tell me how to stay focused.
It's knowing yourself. Know yourself.
No, wait a minute. I know myself. I know. Okay, not that I don't know myself. I know myself very well.
Okay, I understand your question. When everyone is buying new things, how do you okay. When I say know yourself,
yes, sure.
It
was just a bluff in a way.
I'm just trying to say, know your current stage. Just like the previous conversation the previous point that I shared. Know your current situation. Know your current situation. Say, they are at that level. Now in their lives, they're at level 10. Me, currently, I'm in level 2. Let me stick to my field. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So tread your field. Just trek on your path.
Yeah. Everyone is called for their own life. So just focus on your life. What your neighbor is doing. It should never concern you. What your neighbor is doing, what they're driving, what they're eating. That's not what you're eating. So don't try to compete with that.
Trek your path.
Trek your path. Just eat what you can afford. Simple. At a later date, your turn is also coming. You yourself, you shall add pressure to someone else. but there's this funny thing. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. You know, there's where you are currently. There's someone who is lower than you. You are putting pressure on that person. At the same time, there's someone who is
my situation. Is there someone lower than me?
Many.
No. People are up and above. My friends are up and above.
There are many. At the same time, there is someone who is also putting pressure on you. There is someone that is putting pressure on him. You can. So if you are not focusing on yourself, you constantly feel under pressure, because there's always someone who is better than you, good looking, has more money, has more assets, is bigger than you, has more muscles, more beautiful than anything. There's always someone who is better than you, and you're also better than most people. So just stick to yourself. Be yourself.
That's interesting. But there's always someone who is better than you.
There's always someone who is better than you. You're always better than someone else. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a conversation on Ombasa TV. Make sure you stay focused, stay tuned as we bring all this right here from Europe. I know you are watching us. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Our visitor, our guest is here to make sure that he pumps knowledge into our minds. We will stay here until we get the answer. iPhone or investment? That is what we are discussing basically.
Yeah.
Now, why are we okay with owing money but afraid of growing money?
Why are we afraid of
owing?
We are afraid of
growing money.
We are comfortable owing money, but
we are not comfortable growing money.
It's because, repeat that again.
Now, why? Why can I be comfortable asking you for 100 bob daily?
Yeah.
and I'm not comfortable of making sure that once I have that 100, I'll grow it to be a larger amount to use it. Why are we afraid? Why should I be afraid to do that?
I don't think it's fair. It all goes to your mindset.
Mhm.
And us, even society or us as individuals, we train such people. We reward such behaviors. Because I know now, if I need 100 bob, I'll go to my leader. He will give me. Next time, if I need, I know I'll go to he will give me. We are training the society. So now, when it comes to you, just say, I'm giving you this money. Do something productive. Do something. But now it depends on the level. To say your relationship level, like, because if someone is asking money from you, definitely you're close.
Sure, true.
So you have to somehow impact them, because it's a mindset thing. It's not. We can't say it's fear. It's just your mindset to say, oh, keep on borrowing. In fact, it's an easy way out. Let me just say that. It's an easy way out to say, I need this. I'll ask from someone who has it.
So it's the easiest way.
It's the easiest way out, but it's not sustainable, because you can't keep on borrowing your whole life. You die poor. You die poor. You die in poverty.
Can you tell us something about debts? Debts. Yes, because you have mentioned you'll die poor. What's your experience? Are you owing anyone money?
Now let me explain debt. Remember, we talked about assets and
liabilities.
Yeah.
What is debt now?
We are saying on liabilities. In fact, you are saying on assets
and
also have
liabilities.
Now the difference is the scale. Now I'm giving you billionaire level. This one is this information is hidden. So now, what rich people do, they don't shy away from debt, right? But they are not borrowing 100 bob or 100 euro. They are borrowing millions. Did you get that? No, that's why there's.
Wait a minute.
Now I'm giving you the.
That is huge. I'm seeing someone sending some good emojis here.
Now, billionaires or rich people, they don't borrow 100
peanuts.
No, they borrow 1 million. Now the difference is already they have the assets. Now, when they are borrowing, the difference is how they use the money. Do you understand? Can I tell you something that probably you didn't know? Did you know that when Elon Musk was purchasing Twitter, now X, do you know he used debt to purchase that?
He used
debt. He borrowed money and paid and bought Twitter. Now it's X. He has debt. Every billionaire has debt. But they use it wisely.
That's now the difference.
The difference is that because if you borrow 100 bob, it won't do anything for you. But if you borrow 1 million, how many properties can you buy with 1 million?
That is huge.
And you use the cash flow. If you are renting them out, use that cash flow to pay back the loans, because it's not like you are paying back the whole probably 10 million. You are paying in installments. Use the rental money, pay back the loan. Now you have how many assets? And it's spread over the years. So
you are talking
rich people. Rich people have debt. All of them, they have debt, but then they balance the ratio: assets, liabilities. So that's why you have what we call assets minus liabilities. It gives you a current level. Assets minus liabilities. If your liabilities are more than your assets, you are probably broke because you don't have money
to fund there.
You don't have money. If your assets are more than your liabilities, you are good. If your liabilities
are more than
things that are taking out, because interest, if you're paying interest, that's a liability. A liability is something that takes money away from you. So if you go to a bank, you take a loan, you pay what? Back with interest. That is a liability. That payment becomes a liability. But then if your asset is higher than the liability that you are paying for, you're good. You're good. So it's not about saying debt is bad. No, debt is not bad.
Uh-huh.
How you use it.
Hey,
How
wait a
you
minute.
use it.
You are 21 years old.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Ah, mashallah. 21 years old. Okay, I have been listening to people who talk about business. Okay, on a serious note, they are old people. They are people who, in our opinion, that they have done great things. But what you are talking, man, you are not 21 years old.
It's
You,
hidden.
you will tell me where you are not 21 years old.
This is hidden.
He's huge. I'm seeing someone saying, keep shining. That is Daniel Mwendwa. That is my good friend. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm seeing Purity Kemunto. She's saying, awesome. What's your view on employment versus entrepreneurship? Okay. Creme de la Creme Range Rover Vrogue autobiography new model. You can see even the name. Yeah. The name sounds like a liability.
So now,
anyways, if you are capable, that is what we can say. She will wait.
Before we move on, there are cars that are assets. Let me say
no. Okay. Okay. We have cars that are assets.
We have cars that are assets. You talk of you have a Ferrari that was made in 1970. Was it 1974?
Something like that. 72?
Yeah.
2 or 4. Yeah.
Now I'm estimating.
Yeah.
But I'm not so off.
No problem.
Now, that Ferrari, when it first debuted, or when it first entered the market, guess the price was 7,000 to 10,000 USD. But currently, do you know how much it is? Above 10 million.
Okay.
From 7,000. When it debuted in 1970, it was 7,000, 10,000. Now, current date, 2026, it's in millions. It's worth millions. Now, so when you buy that car, you are preserving value because after 10 years, it will go up.
Wait a minute. Not all cars, we must
not
be.
All cars.
Not all cars.
That's why I said there are some cars.
There are some cars. Assets.
Yeah, not all cars. Luxury cars, they are assets, just like buying art. If someone will say, why are you buying a painting? Painting is of no use. That painting is not for decoration. It's preserving wealth. That's how you preserve wealth. Yeah, it's not for art to say, Mona Lisa is nice. No. This, no. You're just preserving wealth.
Okay. Now,
so it's an asset.
Can you give me your top 3 assets?
Top 3 assets?
Yes.
Okay.
My top 2?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Top 3. Top 3 assets. First one, it's my skills. My skills.
Your skills?
My skills.
Are an asset.
Are an asset. We have tangible and intangible assets.
I'm even writing.
Yeah. Tangible assets.
We have tangible
assets and intangible assets.
Assets.
Yeah.
We have tangible.
Yeah.
And
intangible assets.
Intangible.
Yeah. So now, when I say skills, you can't touch my skills. That's intangible asset. That's an intangible asset because the fact that I mentioned being a middleman, it shows I have that skill to be a middleman, but you can't touch it. Yeah, but it shows that's a skill. So you have many skills. You can be good in sales, be good in marketing, anything skills, and probably what you are learning in school. It should be your skill. Don't just speak. It should be your skill.
Someone just said a degree is just a piece of paper.
No,
is yours a piece of paper?
It's not a piece of paper. It's not a piece of paper. It's a skill. Because when I say econometrician, now the skill that I have, the skill that I possess is analytical skill. Analytical thinking. That's a skill. I can analyze any data set that you bring here. I can analyze it, tell you this is this because of this, it will be like this if it continues like this with the assumptions. That's a skill. So that's one. My first asset. My second asset, obviously, is my businesses.
businesses.
My
Wow.
businesses, my properties.
Mhm.
Yeah, of course, not fully paid off some of them.
No
but
problem.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
there.
yeah, it's there. My
Uh-huh.
property,
Mhm.
and then the last one, network. My network.
Your network. Hey.
That's my
S-
asset. That's my
network.
asset. So, you asked for three.
So
so
I
I've
have
given you three.
enough.
Yeah.
One,
My
two.
network. Knowing you are an asset to me. Because now I'm speaking now Ombasa fans know me. You are an asset to me. If Elon Musk is part of your network, he's an asset to you.
Wait a minute.
Proper asset.
So I'm an asset.
You're an asset. Yeah.
You are also an asset.
I'm also an asset.
Good people. You are also our good
Yeah,
fans, you know.
they are your assets.
They
Yeah,
are.
Yeah.
They
Because they increase your value. You also increase their
Wow.
value. So that's an
Mm.
asset. That's the proper definition of an asset.
Wow.
Your network.
Mm.
My network. So that's three. For
Wow.
me.
Amazing. Skills, business, and network.
Yeah.
Hey, this is huge.
Because opportunities come with people. You can't just create an opportunity. No. It comes from people.
Hey, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. Is making money while you sleep real for a beginner? Can I make money while sleeping?
Yeah, you can
It's a narrative of the street.
You can make passive income. It's possible.
I can.
You can.
Well, just give me one idea.
Especially for you. For you, it's easy. My teacher, it's easy.
For me?
For you, it's
Seriously?
It's very easy.
Okay. Can you tell me?
You are currently making money.
I'm not sleeping. I'm talking.
No.
Remember, I'm not sleeping.
After this, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep on talking and talking? After this, I'm not saying you specifically. Like I'm saying people that make money from podcasts.
I understand. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. It's like you record something.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you're sleeping, it means you are not really focusing on it. The videos that you have recorded will last for 10 years. Even if you don't want to record, you get paid over and over and over. Let me give you a brief and simple example. If you write a book, you get paid for sleeping. You can write a book today, publish it, sleep, make a lot of money. That's why now you have this guy is selling courses, and that's passive income.
So you wake up, you write a good book.
Write a good book.
Use even 1 month to write a book.
Yeah. Publish it.
Sleep. Writers, hope you're getting that point.
But now with passive income, you have to have a good product or have a good book, so that when you sleep, that book sells itself. Yeah.
What is the single most important habit that makes a person wealthy?
I'll tell you, my teacher. Consistency. 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 Consistency.
What about
Be consistent. As I say, it's either you are rising or you are falling. There's nothing in the middle. So if you're consistent with whatever, with those little things, good habits, if you're consistent, you can also be consistent. Now, be consistent forward. That's all I can say. Consistency. It will help you a lot. If you start 10 minutes, if you start like reading 10 books, 10 pages per day, do that every time. Okay. You will see. You end up reading 100 pages, 200 pages.
Consistency.
In anything that you do, it's very key. If you want to be good at this, you are already good. But there's always improvement.
Yes.
Because you are always going
upwards.
Consistency. Be consistent.
Ooh.
Be consistent. Can I ask you?
Ask me.
You have a nail, you have a hammer, you place the nail, you hit. Now the nail is down. It's flat. You can see the nail. Now the nail is pinned to the wooden. Which stroke caused the nail to be?
The several.
Which one? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 1,000. Which one?
1,000.
Which one? Which stroke made the nail pin to the wooden?
The last stroke.
No.
Oh. I missed it.
Because
Wait a minute. Don't tell us the answer.
No,
Now
no.
let's pose it even to the fans. Wait a minute. Good fans. Here is a question for you. And I'll pay good supper.
Yeah.
I'll pay good supper. Now, can you explain that analogy?
Now, we are saying
Mhm.
you have a nail,
Mhm.
you have a hammer.
Uh-huh.
You want to pin the nail down.
Mhm.
You place the nail
On the hood.
Yeah, the wood.
Yeah.
You go 1,
Uh-huh.
ga, 2.
Let's
ga.
maybe let's use 10 strokes.
Okay.
Yes, that is 10.
Okay, yeah, let's say 10 strokes.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. Ga.
Which
Which stroke pinned the nail down? Which one?
If you
1,
answer
2,
that
3, 4, 5
to 10.
Which one?
If you answer that question rightly, I promise you that I'll fund your supper. Now here on Ombasa TV. Right
Which
there,
one?
I want to know which stroke
Which stroke?
made an impact.
Which stroke caused the nail to be pinned down to the wood? Which one? Which one?
Wow. Okay, you'll tell us by the end of it.
Okay.
Now, if I give you, let's say, 5,000 euros right now, how will you double it by next year?
How will I double it?
Yes.
5 euros. That's a lot of that's capital. That's capital. I'll probably start a business. In fact, me or someone who is me.
Mm-hmm.
How can I double 5,000 euros?
Mm-hmm.
Probably find an asset that I can purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Then just wait for compounding effect. We can't talk about financial literacy without talking about the compounding effect.
Can you tell us about it?
So now, with compounding effect, you say I take that 5,000, probably I invest it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, the interest that I'll be gaining on that will compound.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So me personally, I will invest it.
Mm-hmm.
I can start a business, yes, but I will invest it on stocks. There's a I have a Kenyan mentor called Ndindi Nyoro. Speaks big on investment.
Wait a minute. You know Ndidi Nyoro?
That's one of my mentors.
You know the guy from Kenya?
Yeah. He's one of my mentors.
Ndidi Nyoro.
Yeah.
The MP of Kiharu constituency.
Yeah. He has shaped my mindset a lot.
Can you talk about it? Can you face Ndidi Nyoro? He might be there listening to you. Can you talk to Ndidi Nyoro? Talk to him.
Yeah.
By the way, talk to your mentor.
My mentor.
Yes.
My mentor.
Mm-hmm.
It's your prodigy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm here. I've learned a lot from him.
Mm-hmm.
I follow him on TikTok, all social media platforms. I follow him. The wisdom that is impacting on us and me as an individual outside Kenya. So massive. It shifted my mind. It shifted how I see money, how I think about growth, how I approach life, how I approach my needs, how I approach my wants. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He's the investment.
Wow.
Yeah,
You finally told us your mentors. We culminate this.
Yeah, there are many.
There
are many.
That's
because
huge.
for every aspect of your life, you need to have a mentor.
Oh.
Every aspect.
Make sure you have
every aspect. For investment, that's Ndindi Nyoro for me. For personal development, I have Jim Rohn. For sales, I have Alex Homozi. For real estate, my construction company, I have Grant Cardone.
Why don't you have Trump? Okay, no, nevertheless, it's your choice.
Yeah, probably I'll have him because I want to be a billionaire. So yeah, so you should have, even from my own country, I have my mentor, Strive Massive, the richest man in Zimbabwe. He's my mentor. Because his story is so powerful. Like he's my mentor.
Wow. That is huge.
Every aspect, you should have a mentor. Every aspect. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. Good people. I think you have answered here. I can see your good comments. We asked that now we have a nail, we have a hammer. We are striking it into the hood.
Yeah.
We want the nail to get inside the hood. We have done 10 strokes. Which stroke made an impact? That is our question. I'm seeing some comments here. I'm seeing someone saying all the 10 strokes, and that is the comment that I'm seeing. Anyone who will answer this, I promise a good supper to you before we end the show. Now, I have to say something before we come to an end. This is what I want to tell you. Our guest came here to give you this wisdom. Make sure that you share to many people who are waiting to listen to this wisdom. Now, Sid. Now, I'll even change your name. I'll not call you Sid. You know, in business, what is the initial word that I should use as your title? I'm a teacher. We have doctors. We have engineers. Do we use Mr.? What name can we use?
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Entrepreneur Sid. But that is long. We have acronyms. Can you give me some word that is relatable and very easy to?
We usually go with our names. Just, but it depends. If because currently I'm a founder, so you can say founder, you can say CEO. It depends, but mostly when it comes to business, just use your name. When you say Sid Davis, people shake because of the impact that I've made. Because
so your name,
the name
your name is the brand.
Your name is
Sid
the brand.
David.
The moment you say Sid Davis to people, they should know.
Sid is crossing somewhere.
Yeah, they should know.
That is great. The zillionaire in town, the young. So you want to be a billionaire?
Yeah, I want to be a billionaire.
Allah. So I have an asset at OMBASA TV studios. I want to host you next when you are a zillionaire. I promise. Soon. I want to promise you that once you are the next billionaire, you'll come here.
Yeah.
You will be here. I'm seeing Mercy Mthenya. That's my great friend. We share university and also a course. She's saying that the last stroke made an impact. That is Mercy. She's saying that the last stroke. Mercy will get to know if you got it right. Thank you so much. I'm getting the comments. Let me repeat the question. The question is this. We have a hood. We have a hammer. We have doing some strikes so that the nail gets to the hood. We are using a hammer. We do 10 strokes, 1 to 10. Now, what or which stroke made an impact for the nail to enter inside the hood? That's our question. Make sure you answer there as we drop in the next great things. So, billionaire, what last thing will you tell our fans?
What I'll tell the Ombasa fans,
is
I personally live with the personal mantra to say, rise above mediocrity.
Why? Tell that person.
Rise above mediocrity. You were not brought to this earth to be average. Don't settle for less. Don't be average. Aim to be the best in whatever you do. In your academics, be the best. Rise above mediocrity. We have glorified being average. Oh, I can afford this. It's okay now. No. Aim higher. Aim higher. Even when you miss, you learn somewhere softer. Because if you aim for 1 billion, when you miss, you learn 100 million. Softer. But you aim for 50K, you miss 50K, you land in 20K. Nothing changed. Now, rise above mediocrity. Rise above mediocrity. Do not be average. Being financially illiterate, knowing nothing about finances, you are being average. An average person knows nothing about finances. An average person has, we usually call it the veil of ignorance. The veil of ignorance. It's like, I don't care. It's for those who are starting finance. It's for those that are doing business. No. Wealth affects everyone. Whether you like it or not, you use money for everything. And now, the other thing that I will say is, for every dollar that you don't assign a job, you lose. For every dollar that you don't assign a job, you lose. To say, this dollar should buy this, write it down. No, assign it, send it.
Assign your money.
Assign your money. If That's why the 50-30-20 principle enters, to say 50% of my money, of the income that I get, goes to my expenditures. That is utilities, your Wi-Fi, everything, car, mortgages, everything. 50%. Then your 30%, it can go now to your wants. You have assigned your wants. It can be the new iPhone that you want. Those are wants. Those are wants. You can buy anything that you want, the pizza and everything from the income. But first, you've covered your expensive. Now the 30% is allocated for your wants. Then the 20% you save and invest it. That's the 20%. So you preserve some of the income, you also cover your basic living, and you also do what you want. That is financial literacy.
Wow.
That's what you should do. I'm not saying adopt 50-30-20, it can be 60, whatever. It's up to you. It can be 10, whatever. It's up to you. But then assign your money, your dollars, tell them, go and do this. When you invest, you assign your dollars to bring their friends. Go and call your friends, my friend. The dollar, they come, $10. $10, I assign you, they come 100. 100, I assign you, they come 100. Becomes 1 billion because you assigned, you gave them a job. But then if you just receive, you spend. Bro, you get 500, bro. Where is it? 500. I spent it. Where? Somewhere. Where? You don't even know what you bought. It's like you did not assign. That's why most people lose it. So now, rise
above
mediocrity. Rise above mediocrity. Don't be average. I hate mediocrity. That's what I hate. I hate poverty. I hate mediocrity. Rise above mediocrity. Don't just be mediocre.
Wow.
Don't just be average.
Wow.
You can be more. You can be great. Be great. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. You also owe it to your creator. Yeah, we are not created here to be average.
We were created to be at the brim.
You are the head.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not even the stomach. You are the head. Yeah. Now, so rise
above,
reinvent, then you will succeed. Wow. That's another thing that you rise. I didn't know. I was ignorant. I had a veil covering my face. We have removed the veil in Ombasa. Now you are rising. You rise. Then what? You reinvent, which means you change from what you have had. You change. Then you will see yourself succeed. It's like 3: rise, reinvent, then succeed. Done.
Thank you so much. I think it's only in Ombasa TV you'll get this. Thank you so much. I'm very sure that many people tuned in to make sure that they listen to this. Now, I want to announce the winner here, and our guest will tell us the answer. Then we depart immediately to other businesses. Time is money. Now, we have answers here. I'm seeing Purity Kemunto, she's saying all the 10 strokes, and we have Mercy Nthenya. She's also saying that the last stroke made an impact. And also Purity, she has repeated that all the 10 strokes. Now, can you announce to us what is the right and good answer to this question?
The right answer is 1 up to 10. All of them. All of them.
What do you mean?
The first one, move the nail a bit in. The second one, move the nail in. Third one, in. Fourth one, until the 10th one. So all of, if you remove 5, the nail is still up. If you remove 3, the nail is still up. All of them caused the nail. That is consistency. So every day, I want to be rich. Which habits am I doing? Do them consistently. You see yourself being rich, and then you ask yourself, how did I become rich? It's because of your systems, because of your consistency.
Thank you so much. So I will immediately reward the lady here. I'll do it here immediately live. I don't do what we call deceit. I do things that are very, very, very straightforward. The good thing, Purity Kemunto, you are lucky I have your number, so you have no need of pasting your number there. That's the good thing, because we share a university. So let me pick your number and do it here immediately. So good people, as I send this lady supper, one thing I'll really promise you and tell you, stay tuned always on Ombasa TV. This is a place that you'll be receiving great and amazing things. So let me give our fan here. And as I always promise that every day I must have a fan who gets a good supper. I promise that, and I must do it. So come here and do what we call participation. You know, in a class, we must have what we call good participation. Let me do something to write. The next few seconds. Purity Kemunto Kimonge. That's your name. I'm seeing it appearing on my back. Done. Thank you so much, so Purity. Thank you so much for your good participation. And let me mention the fans who have been here. Let me check. I have surely sent. Your number has appeared here and the three names. I'll mention in a span of 1 second, I'll mention the following. Purity Kemuto, thank you so much. Daniel Mwendwa, thank you so much. Deborah Kwamboka, thank you so much. John Mark, thank you so much. Stanley Moniki, thank you so much. Brandstone Mabeya, thank you so much. Purity again. Wycliffe Miyogo, thank you so much. That is Dr. Wycliffe Miyogo, thank you so much. I'm also seeing, let me check another person. I'm saying Kenya. There's someone calling himself or herself Kenya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm much elated for your presence here. Now, bring that camera, my engineer. I tell the fans something that is very, very interesting here. Your presence here is something that is very interesting. Please make sure that you come here every day on Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you so much for your support. I'm much elated for you staying on Ombasa TV. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. May you have a blessed night. Thank you so much.